flip our switch here. Okay. So pretty cheap budget. Just ran an extension cord underneath here with the hydraulic lines. And we're rolling. So we'll have to adjust the sprocket speed with the ground speed, and I can shutter the manure accordingly. So I added a splash plate here to deflect, so the closing wheels are really wanting to move this soil closer. So I want to get it right up against this disc blade, as you're seeing. So 60-inch spacing, which is extremely wide, but if we can rooster tail that soil and get the tillering from the manure, I think we're going to get beyond 14 inches of a wheat row. And it's just going to be like a shack diesel out here of wheat heads. So we'll have to calibrate accordingly. Want to run these manure knives about 6 inches of ground. Just scratch the soil here about an inch, inch and a half deep. And again, trying to pull this 8-9 mile an hour. So it's only 10 foot wide, but a 5 foot overlay, 15 foot will be the GPS setting, 8 mile an hour, and we'll have to fill up with manure. Of course, the idea is kind of figure out what we want to do back here. We can get a boom tank, we can get tarrigators. If I can figure out a way to seed wheat with extremely high ground speed and get this thing to fold out 30, 40 foot wide, now we can start covering some ground, you know, get a couple 100 acres done a day. But it's not going to happen tomorrow, but I think it's possible. So like I talked about earlier, I don't want the wheat seeds in a trench. The spatial seeds right next to each other really inhibits its ability to really flex out. And even if we only get 70, 75, 80% of these wheat seeds, as we're at an extremely reduced rate here, I'm shooting for a half a bushel an acre because of the tillering we're going to get. All right, get back to work. Any questions? We're just gonna pull it with our simple 8420. Shouldn't really take much horsepower with 3 units, and only scratching it in the ground a little bit. Good day.